digital. Maybe you can do it on the mixing board. So Michael's just gathered a gob of hot molten glass out of the furnace. 2,100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's sort of like lava. It's the same temperature as the Kilauea lava, but it's in this case a low lead crystal. It's pretty fine, real clear glass. And what you're seeing there is the red hot end of the steel pipe and the brighter orange clear glass. He's going to make repeated gathers here until he gets enough material, that is to say glass, on the end of his iron to make what he's making. Are you making, what are you making? One of the implement parts?
Yeah.
He's making, Michael will make different sections and then assemble them later in combinations. This particular form is an element used in his implement series. These can be either just clear glass, as we're working right now with, or clear or colored, decorated.
The board, it's in that. It's got a board. Yeah, just the cord part, yeah.
Allows each gather to cool sufficiently that it will support another layer of glass on top of itself without melting off and just collapsing. So makes a gather out of the furnace. Big gather this time. The steel table that he's shaping it on is called a marver, M-A-R-V-E-R. And we have drawings and pictures of marvers from the Romans. Watch that pan, it heats up fast on the bottom. He's applying powdered colored glass now to this. I believe black, but coloring glass is mostly chemistry. Different chemicals added to the batch create different colors. Irons are achieved through iron makes greens and blues. Copper will give you reds and greens. Nickel will give you black. Manganese, purple. Now, once he's built up the glass sufficiently and laid on the color like he is here, he's going to continue to shape this piece through heat and the steel table. Gravity is going to come to bear here shortly. He'll be swinging the piece and stretching it out, and it will move where it's hot. Was this one of the bone series?
One of the loops.
One of the loops. Use the graphite V out there. It works great. Don't slam into it though, that breaks it. Now this is a little mark where he will cut it loose from the blowpipe later. You have to make a plan for that now, an allowance for it. And he reheats it. Gets the whole piece hot, and then gravity works just fine. A little centrifugal force. Glass will stick to itself, which is what just happened there.
Downfall is using a cord microphone.
Alright. That's okay. That should have been a nice loud crash. By opening the furnace door, he obviously accesses more space and room. He's going to reheat this and stretch it. bend going. Use a second iron. You can be ambidextrous in this business too. He's coming right here to the bench. Gather himself another little dollop of clear glass. Again, hot glass sticks to itself. So we can just set the hot molten thread on there and wind it on and it fuses right to the piece. I think you should stick the baby head we just made onto this.
You know, that is a good possibility. But that's what the components get all put together. They all laid on a table and deciphered later.
So he'll use this as an element in a series of pieces, and then the way he works is he'll build up a bunch of these loop elements, a bunch of little baby head elements, and then juggle them on the bench in the studio. And cold work and see how they go best together, what colors work best together.
Notice I put a layer of black on it first, and then I put the bright orange on top, so the, like a black gesso canvas. And pretty much a bright, so you can see the orange come out right in here, in the top.
In your dreams. Oh no, sorry. They can cut that part out though, Mike. Don't worry. Ready? Some orange in there. You weren't lying. I thought you were putting this on, boy. Ooh. Nice scale. Nice. They look good together. Very nice, Mackie. Good. That's all, folks. Some of that shadow problem is just to shoot that light at the ceiling also, so that there's no other places like the reflected light. Don, try shooting that straight up. That might
it's hot. Be careful, it's hot. Use the handle.
Use the handle on the side. How's that?
Yeah, that thing's glowing, so...
Right, and that makes it a lot more dramatic.
Yeah. Let's do it in the dark. Turn the lights off.
Right. Listen, turn the lights off and we'll turn the gas up. Like everything. What are you doing now?
Just a simple little damaged bone piece, like I used to make in the early days.
You can remember back that far?
Let's see.
See, this is the real test. my studio, though.
Let me get it, Chief.
The light looks good. It looks better than it did. I wish we would have done that the whole time.
It's softer when it's bounced off that ceiling like this.
It is.
Diffused. Rickets. It's the ricket hips.
Watch that when it kind of goes down a little bit.
You gotta put it on here or on here.
I'm hooking. Yours is getting cut off, so I'm attaching to you.
Coming off this iron.
Yes.
You gotta put a little folio connector between them, or you gonna gather it on?
Yeah, I'll gather it. Just like the old ones.
Yeah,
There you go.
dancing in the dark. Stay on that. galvanized tile cutter, so it's nice and sharp. How with that fire polish on the end of the bone. On both ends, man. So it's just like
When it gets wrapped up, I mean, put one of those baby heads on this guy.
look great sandblasting.
Yeah, I love that.
Drum roll. What a day. Alright, we're ready to go. Enough of this.
Okay, ready to knock it
Enough
off?
of this movie star crap.
It's hair trigger, so just
Oh, sorry. Can you see there? Bang up the $3 million camera.
hey, yeah, load the pig.
This could be some good footage. Sell it to the networks if I blow up. Make some money on it.
You missed it. Rockets, red glare. Okay. All right, that's yours. I need lines. Oh, I didn't get the red line yet. Real technical measuring here. Okay, that's going to be the red line in there. Now, Michael,
Yeah.
I guess what we ought to do is,
Should I get that?
it would have been nice to preheat this. You know, that would have been.
I do it with a torch. You're going to be sandwiched right into the second gather?
No, between the second and third gather.
Okay.
So, while I'm turning around to make the third gather, why don't you just set it on top there? You may need to bring the torch to it.
Right, I got you.
As a matter of fact, if you wanted to be, so you can preheat both sides. This is the side I'm going to use. You might as well preheat this, but you maybe could lay that in there. Need tweezers.
Yes?
Red line. You get it right in the middle.
I hope so. Beautiful.
Did you hear it break?
No, just a tiny crack, but I think it's okay.
No, it shattered again.
That could be interesting.
That's Got a little weird diffraction as the second layer comes off the top. You could probably shut that again at the tank. At the tank, turn the tank off.
Oh, did you?
I saw it blow up. Now it's
fused
back
back
in one
together.
piece.
Really?
Yeah, it probably
it's so
fractured
hot.
and had nowhere to go, so it stayed in the same place.
Okay, Joe, now I'm coming through there.
No, he's got a good technique today.
Nope.
Toy box.
All right, now finish that series up, and then I'll finish the piece, and you can come back and photograph redline. It's going to stretch from pole to pole on that wall up there.